Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Miss Thompson and today I have another polish pickup wish list video. And this one is very special to me. I'm drawn to this one, I guess because it's vacation destinations and I have several vacations planned for this month. Also, June is my birthday month. I'll be turning 50. So I was really excited about this theme for June. Even though I don't plan on buying a lot of polishes because I have so many trips planned for the summer. But it doesn't stop me from looking and wish listing and pining and oohing and ahhing all over the polishes. I'm still gonna look and I'm probably still gonna buy one, maybe two polishes. And if I buy any polishes, I'll probably buy two because I hate to buy one polish from a company or a brand or whatever and it has to travel alone. So I always have to buy at least two polishes when I'm buying polish online so that they can travel together like buddies, you know? I have a couple of polishes on my wish list, but they're just there mainly to show you guys. I like them, but I'm not necessarily gonna buy them. But I like them. So I wanted to share what I liked with y'all. So anyway, the first polish, of course, is BCB Lacquers. It's red. And I have a very strong pull towards red polishes. Like, you know how you have that first love in your life and you can just never let that person go? That's me and red polishes. We go together real bad. And I can tell you right now that if I buy any polishes, this will be one of them because it's red, it's glowy, it's beautiful. Let's talk about it for a second. So like I said, it's BCB Lacquers and it's called Adventures Out There. It'll be $13.75, capped at $500, and it's inspired by the movie Up. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that that's what this was inspired by. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That makes it even more better that I buy this polish. Okay, so it's described as a red jelly with a strong red to gold to orange shifting shimmer. Oh my gosh, it's based on Up, y'all. That is such a good movie. Oh my gosh, look at this red. It's so glow. Oh wow. And you know how you can get thrown off by some people's swatch photos because they have all the big, fancy lights on and it's shining. You know how you go in a jewelry store and they have all the glass really clean and all the LED lights shining and it makes the diamonds just look spectacular? That's how I feel about some people's swatch photos, but sometimes I don't care. Like that red in this photo here is so magical. So pretty. I love it. Wait, that was matte? Was that matte? I don't know if I care for it matte because it takes away the glow, you know? But I do love it. Ugh. Every time I see her swatches, I'm just in awe. Yes, this is so beautiful. And I like that it's warm toned. Yeah, this one is probably gonna come to mama. I love it a lot. And I'm really starting to love BCB Lacquers a lot. I already have a couple of their polishes on my wish list for June's Hella Handmade, even though I'm probably only gonna buy like two polishes from Hella Handmade as well. There's one that I really want, so it has to have a travel buddy. So yeah, but we'll talk about Hella Handmade another day. Next on the wish list is Cadillac Neon Lights. This one is $14 and there will be a cap of 600 and it's inspired by New York City's Times Square, a neon yellow with small iridescent flakes and neon pink glitter in different sizes. I've been to Times Square in New York. I was only there at night, but I love that that's what inspired this polish. And I love Cadillac. As a matter of fact, my first Cadillac polish was, what year was it? 2019? 2017? Wait, PPU started in 2017, I think. It might have been 2018 or 19. The polish was called Parade. Y'all remember that one? It was the same concept as this. And I fell so in love with that polish. It was just so unique to my collection. Look how bright and beautiful that yellow is. I wonder how many coats this is. I'll have to go back and watch her swatch video to see how many coats she used with this polish. It's so pretty. Such a good contrast between the yellow and, oh, it's not red, it's pink. Oh, they're not red. I guess I'm thinking red because I'm talking about the other polish Parade, but oh my gosh, they're pink. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so nice. I guess I didn't go through all the swatch photos when I added it to the wish list. I guess because I wanted it to kind of be a surprise going through and seeing everybody's swatches. I generally like to see swatches on people that are kind of similar skin tone to me. Kind of helps me see more of what the polish would look like on me. This is very nice. Oh, I hate that I'm probably not going to buy it, but it's so very pretty, and I love Cadillac polishes. Okay, next is from Dom Nail Polish, and it's called Thankfully Yours. It will be $13.50, and is there a cap? 300 cap. Oh, wow. And it is inspired by the tank at Flamenco Beach. Oh my gosh, Flamenco. I've been singing that Beyonce song in my head for so long now. Y'all, I'm going to see Beyonce in Houston. That's one of my trips for the summer. Anyway, I've been singing that song so much. Okay, inspired by the tank at Flamenco Beach, a small island off Puerto Rico where Mr. Dom Nail Polish proposed. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, let me finish reading. The polish has a blue base with pink, gold to green shifting shimmer and light green reflective glitters. This blend gives the polish an overall teal hue. Yeah, my AC just came on. I may have to speak a little bit louder, but oh, the inspiration behind this is just too much. I love it. Oh, y'all. I love reflective polishes, y'all. I love reflective glitter, but I don't like showing it off. Like if I tell somebody a polish has reflective glitter and then they don't really know what that means, so then I have to show them. I don't like having to do that. I just want it to show, and you know, obviously it's not going to show in every light. This is so nice. Okay, so also I love this swatch. Also from Hella Handmade, I put a polish on my wish list that's kind of this same teal color. This one is probably a little deeper, darker, but oh my gosh, such a beautiful swatch. These kind of swatches are what make you want to buy every single dang polish. Yeah, this one looks a little bit more muted than the one I have in the HHC wish list, but this is still very pretty. I'm gonna let it sit on the wish list until the shop opens, and then I'll decide. All right, next is from MJ Lacquer, Let 'em Roll. It is $13.50. And it has a cap of $2.50. Oh my goodness. It's inspired by a retreat to Mandalay Bay Casino and Resort in Las Vegas. Let 'em Roll is described as a white curly with a mixture of UCC and color shifting flakes, orange ultra hollow micro glitter, and aurora shimmer. Now, I will tell y'all that this maker has been making curlies for a long time. And I remember when she first started making polish, I was one of her swatchers, and she came a long way. Oh my gosh, and I still have all of the polishes, of course, because I love them, but her curlies are just good, you know? She really knows how to layer all of the flakes and glitter in there together to make, you know, a beautiful polish. And this swatch makes it look like if you paint that first coat, you're gonna think, oh, this is gonna be a goopy mess when I put the second coat on, but I guarantee you it's probably not. And oh my gosh, I love this. Just the mixture of all those warm fall colors in this white curly base is so fall-like, and I put it on my wish list because it reminds me of a polish from 90 Lacquer. Hold on, let me see if I can find the name of that polish. No, it's gonna take me too long. I think the polish from 90 Lacquer is called Stuffed. This reminded me of that, and I probably will never be able to own Stuffed. That's why I put this one in my on my wish list. I could see myself wearing this during like the week of Thanksgiving, like as a Skittle Manny or something. I just love the color combo, and it immediately reminded me of fall, like Thanksgiving, but it also immediately reminded me of that 90 lacquer polish. Not sure if I'll get it, but it doesn't make it any less pretty. All right, from Moonshine Manny, the White Lotus. I have not watched this show yet. Is it good, y'all? Tell me about it. Let me know in the comments if it's something that's worth watching. So this polish is inspired by the show White Lotus, and it is a sage when warm to cobalt when cold thermal. Oh, it's a thermal. I don't really care for thermals, y'all. I hate when they die. Okay, let's finish reading. Thermal with a magnetic shimmer that shifts from sapphire to violet to red with hollow micro flakies and iridescent shimmer shifting from gold to green. Okay, so this polish comes with instructions evidently. For best results, shock this polish very cold and then very warm on your nails to awaken the shifting base pigment. All right. Okay. It sounds doable. Doesn't sound like that's too hard of a thing to do. I just don't want to have to deal with a thermal. I wish this was just completely magnetic. I see where the maker's going with this. So many shifts and colors in this. I really think I like it more in the warm state than the cold, which would totally make sense for my body because my body's always in the warm state. So I wouldn't have any issue with that. It kind of reminds me of how her polish from, what month was it? March maybe? March or April, the polish that's called Awfully Fond of You. It kind of reminds me of that. Not that that one was a thermal, but just, you know, the color shifting story that this one has. So even though I like this one, I'll probably pass on it just because it's a thermal. And she also has a gorgeous magnetic polish for HHC this month that I like a little better than this one, but it was worth talking about. All right, so now we have a polish from Nailed It. This one is called Electric City. It is a neon watermelon pink nail polish with a strong gold green shimmer, and it's inspired by Tokyo, Japan. I put this one on my wish list, but I'm probably not gonna get it. And I say that even though it's gorgeous, and I am also drawn to really bright pinks like this in the summertime, I'm probably not gonna get it because I also just got in the mail maybe a week and a half ago the polish from Jen & Berries. Is called A View to a Thrill, I think. It's one of her polishes from her neon collection, and it's a very bright pink. It doesn't have the strong gold shimmer like this one, but the base is essentially the same, like neon pink. So I don't think I want to order another pink right now. But this is really pretty. It's just so strong and glowy. And I know that this would be a perfect pedicure polish. Oh yeah, my toes would love this. But I'm probably not gonna buy it. But it's so pretty to sit here and look at it. All right, last on the list, y'all, is a polish from Lurid Lacquer. Oh my gosh, this brand is just out of this world. This one is called Oil on Canvas. It will be $14, and it's inspired by the beautiful artwork that the maker saw while vacationing in Florence, Italy. It features a deep green jelly base with aurora shimmer that shifts from green to blue. Yep, I see all of that. And y'all, if you know my nail polish history, I have never liked green polishes, but in the last year, I have just grown to love them. This one is really deep and dark and mysterious. It looks like spooky season to me. So all of my Halloween spooky season lovers, y'all are gonna love this polish. Oh yeah, yeah. Deep and dark and really haunting looking, you know? It kind of looks like oil on canvas. It's a perfect name for the polish. There's the shift from green to blue. Very nice. And I love the Aurora shimmer in it. So dark and vampy, if a green polish like this can even be considered vampy. All right, so that's all for the polishes. I also added another neodymium bar magnet to my cart because I broke mine. And I don't know if it's because I had too many magnets in the drawer at one time. I went to put it in the drawer and it attached to my horseshoe magnets. And instead of just attaching to it and being stuck, it broke. Like, I guess the pull was just that strong. So the tip of it broke, so I need a new one. And I also saw in one of the Facebook groups I'm in, I think it's the ILMP group, a lady swatched one of the ILMP nail polishes and she used the horseshoe magnet with the neodymium bar to get the pull off of both of them at the same time. Like the velvet look and the cat eye all at once. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I just love the velvet effect on polish. Some of them look better with the cat eye, but when I saw her do that, I knew I needed to order another bar magnet so I could try that effect because mine is broken, so I threw it away and it's only $3, so I'm just gonna get a new one. All right, flipping through the polishes, I believe that I will be purchasing just one. And I think since the polish doesn't have to travel by itself, it can come home to me with the bar magnet. So I don't have to buy two polishes. So I think the BCB is the only one that I'm going to buy, even though that is gorgeously beautiful. And of course, I love this teal with the green reflective and the turkey polish. And I can get rid of the thermal because I'm not ordering that. Don't need this because I got gin and berries, and this is deep and dark and mysterious, but I think it's probably a little too deep and dark for me, but it's still gorgeous. All right, so I narrowed it down, right? This is what we're getting. The BCB, because it's a beautiful red, and a bar magnet. I'm happy with that. I'm proud of myself. So what do you guys think about this theme? Are you ordering? Are you saving your money for July because it's PPU Rewind? Are you going to PBE? If you're going to PBE, please look for me because I want to meet some of you guys. I have never been, and you know, I chat with everybody in comments and on Instagram and whatnot. I want to meet some of the people that I'm chatting with about nail polish online. So if you see me, come find me, because if I see you, I'm going to come find you and I'm going to say hello. Even though I'm an introvert, I'm still going to force myself to come say hi to the people that I recognize. But are you not shopping this month because you're saving for PBE? Are you gonna shop for Rewind? I cannot wait for a Rewind polish. I already have a list of polishes that I'm hoping to see because I'm gonna buy them all because that's like a last chance ditch effort to get the polishes that I should have gotten, you know, in the last couple of months or last year or so. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself for only planning on buying one polish. That's really, really good. And I looked at a lot of these, but I had to look over them really quickly because I would have bought or added them to wish list and then added to cart and checked out. So the less I look, the less I buy, you know. All right, y'all, that's all I have for this video. Like I said, let me know if you're shopping or if you're saving. What are you doing? Are you buying polish or are you not buying polish? Because I'm kind of buying polish, but then I'm also kind of not. I've been buying a lot of polish, but I've also been saving a lot of money to buy polish in the summertime. Ain't that crazy? So yeah, all right, y'all, that's all I have. Let me know if you want to see me do this type of video with HHC, because like I said, I already have a wish list, and I think HHC opens on the 14th. Is it the 14th? Maybe wish listing opens. No, wish listing is already open because I have things on my wish list already. Maybe the shop opens on the 14th. But anyway, let me know if you would like for me to do a wish listing video for HHC as well, because these are so fun and easy to do. I enjoy talking about nail polish, and I can definitely do that. And if you have videos that you have made, whether on YouTube, Instagram, wherever, let me know your handle or your profile name so I can go and look at your swatches, watch your videos, whatever, because it's so fun to do. All right, y'all, I'm going to let you go. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.